Number one of my 5 diet recommendation questions is to give yourself a suitable time frame for your diet. Like during Christmas time to Chinese New Year for the Asians tend to be the hardest time to stick to a plan. So I feel that using this time for a fat loss phase might not be the best suitable option. And going for things like a diet break or even a maintenance phase where you have minimal weight gain would be the best options in trying to constantly fight against the temptations of like food and choices of selections where you go outside where it's the party season. Number two of the choices will be your basically your diet selection. Like some people prefer keto, some people prefer paleo, intermittent fasting, zone diet, things like that. Ultimately, it's trying to find the diet that fits you the best, where you are able to commit to eating and you like the food that's in that current plan rather than just going out or just having foods that you dislike and then you're constantly having to eat those items which would throw you off your plan. So feel something that's the most suitable for you would be the best, so like be it paleo and things like that. The third option is actually how long you are able to commit to a plan. Some people prefer like instant gratification, prefer it short and fast. So like diet phases are best decided upon how much time you can commit to it. Some people may have a preferred shorter period of time where they can commit to a plan, and some people may prefer a much longer period of time where they can go with slow changes and they can find the point that they are best at. So it just depends on where you find your diet and how long you wanted to go for it. Some people may prefer the shorter approach, some people may prefer the longer approach. So whichever you feel that's the most suitable for your time frame and your personality type. The fourth one is actually food and exercise. So some people decide that they can change their food, some people can go with regards to exercise. So the best is actually to have a half and half. You can reduce some amount of food, increase some amount of activity, rather than in comparison just drastically increasing one, like increasing the amount of activity you do or drastically reducing the amount of food you take. By having a half and half split, a 50-50 split, 50-50 split, I find that there will be a much better approach that you can not reduce too much food and not drastically increase the amount of exercise you need to do. And the fifth one that I have is selection of how you like your food. Some people, yeah, using me as an example, I generally have my first meal at about 4 p.m. and that kind of fits my lifestyle. So I'm able to, and I feel hungrier at night. So by having my food options with heavier meals at night, I feel that I am able to stick to the plan and feel that I don't need to have snacks or cheat on my meals and things like that. So finding the best options for you would be the most suitable for you to sustain to your goal. So the first one is the best diet time frame that you have. So is it like a 6 weeks at this time of the year, or which part of the year, having a plan for that. The second one is how you want like your diet, whether you like it paleo, intermittent fasting, things like that. The best one is the one that you can constantly stick to. The third one is how long you like your diet to be, or how long you like this duration of your fat loss phase to be, where you can stick to. The fourth is ideally getting a 50-50 split of increased activity and changes to your food. And the fifth one is how it fits into your lifestyle. So if you find that you prefer eating heavier meals at night, then maybe a lighter in the day and heavier meals at night might be the best for you. Thank you.